Ta-da!
Welcome to it's the Brocode Holiday Edition.
Holiday. Save the neck for me. Yeah, there we go.
I have the Clark Griswold hockey shirt on. Look at there.
It's a little warm in Arizona to be wearing a sweater and a fuzzy hat.
Christmas stuff. It's not. It was spitting sleet a few minutes ago here.
Yeah, Northeast got it pretty good. Sounds like snow and stuff, like some storm coming in. Great.
Hey, Wes, you want to pray for us? Why don't you ask the blessing?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I haven't watched it yet. I'm still like, I think I have the itch. I'm gonna watch Christmas Vacation maybe tonight.
All right. So let's put that out there. What is that the first movie? Hey, let's put this out to people who are watching. What is the first Christmas movie that you will watch this year?
Have I watched one yet? Die Hard, maybe.
That's what I watched yesterday.
It's not a Christmas movie.
It is.
It is.
I watched Die Hard yesterday.
It is. I don't think we've watched one.
Me an email. It says 20 reasons why Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, there are so many things. Yeah, it's just a backdrop. No, it's not. No,
That's right.
there's some.
I have an ornament that I hang on my tree, a Die Hard ornament. It's a picture of John McClane, or McClane he's in the vent, and and he's holding his lighter, and it actually flickers.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. Oh, hey, I saw something the other day, and it was like, yeah, it's about a family that comes together. You know, it's like all like the things that you typically see in Christmas movies, like family coming together, peace, you know, creating peace or something like that. Yeah, so it was a few of those things. Yeah, I agree.
It's a great
Yeah, that's a great movie. I don't think
the same movie.
I don't think we've watched one yet. Like Thanksgiving, we were not home, and I don't think we've watched one yet. I don't know. I'm not in the Christmas spirit yet. It's not there. It's not there.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'll get there eventually, but just not there.
That's all right. That's all right.
I think it's working in retail for so long. And I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want any more stuff. I'm just tired of the stuff. Like, the thoughts of shopping and everything else. I mean, I see why people sometimes, like, people who the kids are no longer at home, like, I see sometimes why they don't decorate as much, right? Just because it's like, it's a lot of effort and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. And I hadn't pulled out my stuff yet either. And I'm kind of.
Oh, it's a shorter season.
Well, and it's honestly, it's like, it's all down in the basement, and it's like, man, I got to go down there and bring it all back up.
Yep. Yeah, mine was in the attic. I got it out of the attic before Thanksgiving. Like, I took it out. Like, Steph was like, hey, you want to get the crystal? Yeah, I'll get it all down. You know, I'm going to die one day coming down those stairs. But, you know, hey, brought it all down.
But not today.
Not today. Brought it all down. It's just been sitting in the garage and just like, okay, when are we putting this out? So, but we've got some. Two of three trees, but they're not fully decorated. Like, we haven't got all the ornaments out yet. The lights are on it, you know, stars on it, but still have ornaments put out. And we have a third tree that we always put up too. So, yeah.
I will watch Christmas Vacation. That probably is my favorite.
Yes, it's a classic. Yeah, it is a classic. Well, and they never thought.
Oh no, we are celebrating this.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny because you talk to the actors; they never thought it was going to be a hit. You know, they never thought it was going to be as big as it is. And I think they still get like the reason why Chevy Chase doesn't work is I think he still gets royalties from it.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Well,
yeah.
He still. He didn't work at all. I guess he doesn't, does he? Unless he makes cameos or something.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think the rest of the actors in that movie, I don't think any of them I haven't seen any of
Well,
those
some have
movies.
passed on. Some have passed on,
Well,
but
yeah, that's true.
some more are pretty old in that movie already. So
Yeah, that's true. Bring me my stogie. Lewis, what'd you do to my tree?
if you're not doing anything,
Yeah.
Eddie, stop feeding the dog under the table.
Yeah, don't check.
No, he's just yakking on a bone.
About. Probably got into the trash. Yeah, it brings back memories of our childhood, like watching Star Wars, like reciting everything in Star Wars. We probably should do that.
know,
We
I
should
told-
just watch Christmas
see
Vacation
that. I
together, and we'll just recite every line.
I know. I told Karen too that I said Wes and I said episode 4 now. I said Wes and I could recite that entire movie.
Yeah, with the accents, like with the because we can do the folks,
Everything. We watch that.
Yeah.
We watch that movie so many times.
Yep. Yeah, in our house, Christmas Eve, it's like a tradition. We watch Muppets Christmas Carol. And my family, and it's like every Christmas, and my family can recite everywhere. They start singing the songs. Like my house turns into a
us.
Muppet. No, what's Christmas Eve?
Ask Lindsay. It's Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one too. Oh yeah, Emmett Otters.
Oh, that's
a good
her
one.
fave, man. I tell you
I
what, she's
haven't-
got
I haven't seen
shirts.
that.
She's got.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
She will sing every song. We will sing.
I haven't seen that one.
We're
I'm gonna throw it
closer now than ever before. We're just alike we are. I mean, we'll sing every song, and quote every lyric. I mean, everything. I think we have it in Blu-ray. It's one of those movies.
Yeah. Oh no, I have Muppets Christmas. I got the Blu-ray, and I like the Blu-ray better than the like just renting it off of Apple or whatever. Yeah, I have it there too, and that's easier.
Yeah.
But the Blu-ray, like, there's the menu screen, and like Kermit comes out in the menu screen, and he's like
Yeah.
pointing at the play button, like,
Yeah.
"Hey,"
Yeah.
and
Well,
it's like you don't get that.
It's that, and it's all the kind of the claymation puppet. All those old Christmas ones, still love those.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rudolph,
But I tell
Frosty, Rudolph,
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus in town. Oh yes, they're also good.
What's it? One now the newer one stuff. Yeah, I mean we'll watch Elf, but it's not like one of my favorite. I'll watch it.
Yeah,
The
same.
new Jim Carrey, the Scrooge one.
Yeah, that's one of the creepier ones.
It's
It's
scary.
got that.
That's
It's got
creepy.
that darker. Yeah, it's creepy. It's got a darker thing to it.
That's pretty good though.
There's one.
My favorite because I'm a Bill Murray
ahead.
fan. Scrooge.
Oh yeah, Scrooge. Yeah, Scrooge is good.
Loved that one.
That's a good one. Just Bill Murray. Oh, he's
Just Bill Murray.
It's like a dream in life. Like, can I just be Bill when I grow up? I just want to be Bill. That's all.
Bill Murray for a day.
Yeah, it's like you show up at somebody's random party and they're like, Bill, and I'm like, hey,
what's up?
hey, what's up? What's up, guys? What's going on? Yeah. There's a new one that came out.
Sometimes it can be it can be
prick.
awful sometimes too. I've seen
Oh,
I've
really?
seen people get up in his grill and his face, and it's like, dude, seriously.
Yeah. Well, apparently, like, he has like no agent. He has like a phone number, and if you want him to be in a movie, you literally call and leave a voicemail, and he'll just periodically listen. And he might call you back, but there's no guarantee. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. There's a new one, and I can't remember that. I think it's Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, and it's like on Disney.
Spirited.
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 Good
Yeah, that's good.
afternoon. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
afternoon. Apparently means F you back then, but hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Back in the day.
Yeah, that's funny. It's a good one. It's the new one.
That's a good one. We watched that one. We watched that one last year. We watched
Yeah.
it. In fact, we were clicking through it the other day. We were looking at it. So, we need to watch that one again. So,
Yeah. Arthur Christmas. My kids like Arthur Christmas. That's a cartoon one.
yeah.
But
Yeah, it's all those. And of course, there's a what is it? Marvel. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch on Disney. There's like they got a bunch
It's
of
actually
one-offs.
pretty good.
Yeah, they got a bunch
That
of
was actually
one-offs.
pretty good. It's pretty decent. So
Yeah.
I know it's so funny. And of course, I'm not and will not ever be a Hallmark Christmas person. Sorry.
No, never. Is Karen?
No.
Okay. Good.
Funny thing is, there's somebody, I think they're on TikTok and Instagram. It's a couple that does like parodies.
Oh
And
yes.
they're like,
I think I know who you're talking.
hello, small town girl. I'm big town guy.
I think I know.
I
who
didn't
you're
think I'd
talking
ever see you again after you left town. Wow, you did. You did buy this orchard, and why, yes, I did. And as the guy's standing there, all of a sudden, more apples show up in his hand, in his pocket, on his shoulder. I never thought you would do it, but you did. Well, since you moved off to become that big time lawyer, I didn't think I'd ever see you again. But yes, and
That's funny.
they're all the same. They're all the same.
They're all the same. Exactly. Exactly the same.
Somebody moves off, makes it big, comes back home, rekindles a flame.
Flame.
And next thing you know, there's an extra that's like, yeah, but they fell in love, and then like, oh,
You know what? Pardon it's female porn. That's what it is. You know. you know. Men struggle with the P word. Men struggle with it, but women can watch it definitely during the holiday season with no like.
nobody criticizes it at all. What are you
No,
watching?
I would love to see
Hallmark.
I would love-
Hallmark movie.
I would love to see a pastor in the pulpit going, "Men, I know you struggle with the P word. Women, stop watching Hallmark." Yeah, maybe next Sunday, buddy. Maybe you need to do that next Sunday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. See how far that goes. Oh,
That's
too
right.
Funny. Yeah, one movie that I typically because it starts off Christmassy, and I guess it is Christmassy, but Family Man with is it Nicolas Cage?
Oh, Nicolas Cage. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's like a personal like it hits because in my mind I'm that guy. Like I feel like in my life getting a little personal here or opening up and more vulnerable here, I guess is like I've always wrestled with like I want to be that guy that's like high rise professional, doing so well, but then he doesn't have the family. And so, yeah, that whole movie is like, it's one of those dichotomies. Like, I think that the lesson in it that I've always taken is like, you can't have both, right? And there's some people that do figure out both, but like not truly engaged in both, right?
Yeah.
So but that's one of those movies that always hits home for me. I picked the right choice. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm thankful for what I have and the family and everything else. But it's one of those things like, man, there was a piece of me at one point that was like, yeah, that's gonna be me. That drive to be there, right? So
Yeah. That's a good movie.
it is a good movie.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, probably about every other Christmas I usually will come on and I'm like, yep, I'll sit and watch this just as a good reminder, pick the family.
I think what's the other one I watch? Oh, Home Alone. Oh, I gotta watch. Home Alone's always a good one.
1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah.
No, not 3. I'll watch 1 and 2. I never get to 3, but 1 and 2's good. That and the Santa Claus. Once you get 1 and 2, Santa Claus, past that one, it's like, okay.
Oh, the one with the one with Martin Short where he's the
I don't do
that was so sauce. It's so bad. It got worse.
Yeah.
It definitely got worse. There's one that's on Netflix and it's oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. They're married. He plays Santa and she's Mrs. Claus and Kurt Russell. I think it's Kurt Russell's Santa.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
That one's pretty cute just because it's like it's literally husband and wife. It's him and they were in the movie Overboard back in the day. Goldie Hawn. And they're actually married in real life, still are. And so it's kind of cute to see like Santa and Mrs. Claus, you know, together. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute.
Another one, Noel. Did you ever see that one? Is it
I
Anna
have seen.
Kendrick?
Yeah, I've only seen it a couple times, but yeah, yeah,
That one's cute. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Of course, our family's kind of big fans of Pitch Perfect.
Oh yeah, yeah, good.
You know,
Yeah,
everybody's singing family. You know, everybody's like, all right.
yep. Although the video you sent me, was it a Facebook you sent me yesterday about the guy like
If you can't sing,
saying you
out
can't
of the praise
sing,
team.
you're on the praise team. Yeah,
Get out
yeah.
of the praise team.
And he's like
can
a
sing in the
gospel. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Make a joyful noise. Make a joyful noise in the pew.
My piano player, I sent it to the praise team. My piano player, she said, "Look, I don't even have a mic. How did you hear me?"
That's awesome. That's
I'm
awesome.
so sorry. I'll try to sing quieter next week.
Well, I downloaded his app. After you sent that to. Well, I just, you know me. I'm just always researching it, and so I was researching his app, and he had a video in there. Like he was on Steve Harvey's show, and so I don't know if you heard his backstory, but like his backstory. So he played his dad's a reverend, like AME church, like gospel, and he would be playing the Twillies while his dad was preaching, right? The stuff we grew up on. And, so he'd play that, and he did that for like 20 years and then finally wanted to go out and do something on his own and move away. And so he made an app to where it plays that, but it's like you push a button. So his dad could be like speaking and pushes a button and it plays the Twillies. Like,
oh, I need that.
yeah, I was like, this is pretty cool.
Find this app.
And the app also has like the piano chords and keys. So like if you do have a piano player that wants to learn how to do that more gospel-y, jazzy type thing, it has it in there, like how to do it. Which I was like, that's sweet, but like, but he saw it as a need. Like his dad doesn't have a piano player. And so he started, like he said, like he made some tracks for his dad for like the worship. But his dad kind of, and it's on the Steve Harvey thing, which was funny because then they did a little bit where Steve Harvey was like the hype man and his dad was there preaching, which was funny to Steve, hyping him up. But he said that his dad said to him, he's like, what am I going to do when I preach, son? Because you're not here to play. And that's kind of what drove him to like, oh, I need to fix this. And so he made an app. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'd like to see that at your church. Would that work? Would they like the little...
I do. Not when I'm preaching, but like if I'm praying, I have a praise team. They'll
The
start
Twillies, yeah.
at the back, in the
Twinkles.
background.
Yeah. No, this is like
Twinkles.
AME, like, give me a meal. Just like, and the Lord spoke in Mark. Just, yeah. Yeah. I grew up in Atlanta, buddy. Cathedral was that way.
I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah. I miss
I've
it.
been
I
to
miss it.
several African American churches. Believe me, I know.
I miss it. So,
Every once in a while,
I
I got to get some church.
Oh,
in.
a church. Yeah. Yeah. The kids are shocked because we go to a pretty seeker friendly. So it's like, it's an hour and we're done. And I was like, yeah, Mom and I, when we were in school, we'd go and maybe it was an hour. Maybe it was 3 hours. You didn't know. And them kids are like, what?
Sometimes you got to pack a lunch.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. Like you left church in a sweat. I remember sweat, like on the coat, like you're stripping because you're sweating because you're, got your hanky and your.
Remember our cousin Joni when
Yeah.
Anthony, her husband, passed away? Did you go to?
Yeah.
You went to the funeral, didn't you?
I don't think I went
There
to
was
that
the
one.
preacher, and then there was two other preachers, and they all preached, and all the singing.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
mean, it was
was church.
service.
It's a
church.
church. Yeah. I told Steph, like, when I go, we're celebrating. I don't know. That's going to be the requirement. We're celebrating. It's going to be a party.
I don't want a service. I don't want a service
Yeah.
at all.
I just want a party. I always like the
I want a
Viking
I want a
funeral.
barbecue.
Yeah. I've always thought the Viking funeral, like, put you in the boat, send the flaming arrow out. Yeah. On the
How many
beach.
bows and arrows you think? How many bows and arrows you think this family has shot? You'd be
Actually,
floating off. We'd be like, "Give me another
dang
arrow.
it. Myth.
Give me another one.
Miss. Hey, Arden got his merit
Give me
badge.
another one."
Arden got his merit
Okay,
badge.
good.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. He got his
Arden,
merit
come
badge.
here.
Come on.
I need you to hit your dad with an arrow.
Hit your old father. Hit him. You always
The
wanted to
rest
hit
of
him.
us have missed 40 arrows.
Finally, someone goes over the blowtorch. Yeah. Oh,
It'd have to be
gosh.
like the Roman army. And loose. And hopefully
I
one
do-
arrow hits you.
I do love the movie Braveheart. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Freedom. And it'd be like Monty Python. Not dead yet. But I'm not dead yet. Just sit up in the boat. Sit up in the boat. Not dead yet.
Bring out
Oh.
your dead.
Oh, you missed. Paddle, paddle. Oh, you missed. Oh, it went dark. It went dark. Come on.
I love Monty Python.
Oh, it's so good.
What is your favorite color? Blue. No, green. Ah!
Was it an African swallow? Or not? Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Pull out the holy hand grenade.
And,
Count to 3. No less than and no more than 3.
what? Place 3. Oh, throw it. Oh. No, so good. And that's not a Christmas movie, but hey,
No,
we, it should be.
way off on that one.
Yeah, that's all right. We do have some questions. I guess we should probably get to that. Yeah.
I put.
Yeah.
I know.
I put a couple in there too. I went more faith related, but no.
Did you get all serious on us? Did you get all serious on us?
No. It's been a while since we've done this, man. Like this is just evidence we talked about last time. Life gets busy. Life gets busy and we don't get on. Somebody even asked me this week, like, hey, haven't seen a podcast in a while. When are you guys getting back on?
All right.
Well,
All right. Yeah, life is crazy. And this is Advent season. So,
it's one of my questions I had for you.
well, hey Wes, where does Advent come from?
Good question. You're the Methodist pastor. You celebrate it.
It's Latin for Adventus, or which means
The coming.
to come or arrival.
Mm-hmm.
It's to prepare for the arrival of something, which is for us in the Christian world is the arrival of Christ.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the birth of Christ.
And there's four candles that you guys light. Not every church does that. We go to a seeker friendly that doesn't believe in the tradition.
No, and not every church does. It's typically, more
I
liturgical
love it.
churches.
I love it. Though.
Catholic, Lutheran,
Yeah.
Episcopal,
What's-
Methodist.
Well, it started in like 300. Is it CE? Common Era or AD, whatever you want to use. But yeah, it's like 300, I think is when it actually 200, 300, something like that. And actually it used to be a fast. It used to be the fast and the nativity is the actual origination. And then it eventually turned into the 4 Sundays, the 4 candles. And each color means something different, like joy, peace.
Well, yeah, hope. So last Sunday was hope. This one coming up is peace. So typically you have 3 that are the same color. And it can be purple, blue, whatever. So, and then like the Joy Sunday, which is next, not this coming Sunday, but the one after, is typically a different color.
Got it.
So it'll be like for us, it's pink.
Yeah.
Then the 4th Sunday is love. Well, and even that order is different for some traditions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what the United Methodists kind of go by. So, and then you have a 5th candle, which is the Christ candle that you light on Christmas Eve.
Love candlelight service. I love it. It's one of my
Yep.
favorites. Yep.
Yep.
Last time.
And that candle you share with
Yeah. Yeah.
everybody. I know
Yeah.
you light the main white candle, Christ candle, but then that light is shared with, because it's not just a candle that you honor, it's a light that is to be shared with others.
Yeah. Not to be controversial, but your Christmas suit, I had one of those, and I wore it on Easter because I was like, "See you at Christmas." I wore it on Easter.
Hey, here's my feeling on that. At least,
CE people,
at least
CE
people.
people, yeah, CE
Okay.
people.
At least they're coming twice a year. So what are you doing to connect with those people the rest of the time?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you hanging out with them at a restaurant, coffee shop?
Yeah.
Are you having conversation
Something.
with them
Reach
somewhere
out.
else?
Got to reach out.
Does it have to? This is a different topic. Does it have to be in a church building?
No, no.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was funny. I was teaching Arden. Arden's gotten into music really big, and we were talking about hymns. He's like, "Dad, these hymns." I was like, "I don't understand it." I was like, "Dude, these hymns used to be beer songs. Like this was like in the bar." I was like, take a modern song.
Well, at least
today.
the tunes, not necessarily the words. The
No,
words
but that's what I mean. I was like, imagine Weird Al
tunes
Yankovic
themselves.
Christian version. Weird Al Yankovic Christian or like Christian version. Like go pick, a mainline Bruno Mars, whoever, Taylor Swift, the tune,
right,
and then add your own words to it. And he was just like, mind open. It's like, oh, sweet. And that's what it was. That's what hymns were.
That's yeah. So.
Yeah, no, but I agree with you.
Well,
yeah,
that's
it could be anywhere. Why does that have to be in a church? It doesn't.
Well, exactly.
Shouldn't.
Well, so and like my thing is like I had a conversation with the Disciples of Christ pastor. It's a Christian church here, and kind of our feeling is that church exists wherever you are, especially where you're in connection with other people, and like we did with some other groups. Did a feeding. We fed 400. We did 420 bags of food, or 450 bags of food. 420 cars. It came through here in the local park, and there was, numerous volunteers that helped out, and people who believed in what we were doing and feeding families in need. And I was like, you know what? And our belief is that this is more church, us feeding these families, than actually sitting in a pew being preached at and doing a church service. I said, this is more church.
Yeah. Well, and that's why when we had the homeless ministry, like that, however, let's see, that lasted like 5 years. I think we did it, Mercy Phoenix, and we didn't go to church. I mean, we would eventually do like a Saturday night. Yeah, but we did. No, but we didn't go like to make, like everybody would ask, well, what church do you go to? And I go to a park and see homeless people every Sunday. And that's my church. And that was my church. And I loved it. And I loved it. Yeah.
I know. See, my thing is, and I had a conversation today. It is so hard to get people to unlearn that thought process, because their only thought is to go to church is to go to a physical building that exists on XYZ corner and with pews or chairs or whatever, with screens or no screens, and with a pulpit, and that's church.
It's not church.
And you go back to in Scripture, and all I see is Christ sitting on a hillside having conversations with the multitudes, sharing about God and sharing about God's goodness and how you should love your enemies and how you should love your God. Basically repeating the Shema, and it's like, okay, there's no building, there's the sky above, there's water behind him, there's
And now it's all about building campaigns. All right, we need more money to build a bigger building, and it's like, but do we?
Yeah, we've made it about numbers.
Yeah, we have. It's all
numbers
about
and dollars, numbers and dollars.
yeah.
Either people numbers or
Yeah.
dollars. I mean, and man, we've just strayed so far.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and I've always thought it was interesting. This is might throw you for a loop, but like I always found it interesting that we lock the church. Like we have a security alarm on the church, because we're afraid people will steal. Like it should be a place of refuge. Like I would happily have the doors open and a homeless person be laying in a pew and I show up the next morning. Like I'm fine with that. But the local church is literally like a block. Like it's the street to get to my house. You have to pass this. And it's a pretty large church. They're installing gates at the openings, like metal gates. Now, I don't know. Are they going to be open all day and then they close at night? Is it security? I don't know. But I saw it. I was traveling and Steph called me. She's like, you wouldn't believe what they're doing. And I was like, talk about like not being the church. Like to the point we're putting an extra barrier. Like what's the difference between that gate and the veil to the Holy of Holies in the temple? Like
nothing's the exact same thing.
it's the exact same thing. Oh, you want to come into the Holy of Holies? Well, we've got to open this gate and you've got to make sure that you're here at the right time. And I'm just like, oh, like I've considered like writing that pastor a note because I'm like, Now I agree. I get it. Like when we were a Good Shepherd, I remember like we had like the cross that was made of bronze or whatever, fake gold, got stolen. Like we had like music equipment, the board or whatever got stolen. And I remember that. And that's unfortunate that people steal from it. Like the joke was always like, well, they're going to get hit with lightning. They're going to hell because they stole from a church. But but it's just unfortunate. But still,
okay. So obviously they needed it more than we did.
The church
Okay,
thing,
so
right?
it's okay. So we don't have this cross. Okay, is the church going to fall apart? Is Christ going to be less there because that bronze cross is not there? No. I mean, we're the embodiment of the Holy Spirit. We are the cross. I mean, we are Christ's presence there. So I don't know. Oh, Wes, did you freeze up, or is it me? Wes. Oh, lost Wes. You're back.
Recording?
No, it's still recording. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll cut that little snippet out. That's no big deal.
Yeah. Well, you can talk about it. Like, just, yeah, my
I mean,
the app just crashed. I was like, oh, did it crash? Did it crash on your side?
I was still recording. It's
All
still
right.
going 99%, 99%. But yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
So back to the questions, and that kind of ties in when we were talking about. We talked about what Advent is, and one of the questions you asked was December 25th really Jesus' birthday? No. Christmas Day, 25th December, for all those out there, is actually a pagan holiday. What? Oh, I'm going to get canceled.
winter solstice.
So is Easter. Easter is actually a pagan holiday also. It's something that the church put so that basically those that believe could celebrate those moments in history.
What I find so funny about that is I've been to like some very Bible believing churches. They're like scriptures inerrant, and you talk to them and you're like, well, why don't you believe in like Advent? And they're like, well, Advent's not scriptural. It's tradition. And so they believe like it's not, we don't do what tradition says, but we do what the Bible says. And it's like, yes, but technically Christmas Day is not based on Bible, it's based on tradition. So
Tradition. So let's
Like,
think about that. Jesus most likely is probably born in the springtime.
yes. Yeah.
I would say probably Easter. Well, it's probably a little closer to his birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
really, wearing Christmas on Easter would be actually probably pretty close.
Might have been why I did that. Yeah. I mean, because like the shepherds at night, like in the winter in December, they're not going to be out in the fields. It's too cold and rainy in Jerusalem. Right?
Exactly.
When do they take their? When do they take their? They take it out in the spring and in the fall. So yeah,
You got to remember their calendars were different too than our Gregorian
Yep.
calendar. I mean,
that's true.
they went by the harvest calendar, growth seasons.
Yep. So yeah, but here we are. I always find that funny when
But yeah,
I get the Bible.
yet
I get
here
it.
we are.
Okay, you don't want all the stuff that comes with the Catholic Church. I get that. Although I don't know if you saw that this week, the Pope Leo, which I like Pope Leo, came out and said salvation is not based on Mary and Christ. It's Christ only.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently the two previous
He
popes
is-
that
he-
did the same thing. They believed the same thing, but they didn't announce it. And he officially kind of put it into like, it's not Mary, guys. It's Jesus.
Yeah, because so many people, well, especially Catholics, were like basically worshiping Mary,
Yeah.
idolizing Mary.
Exactly.
And I think Mary rocks. I think absolutely Mary
I think Mother Teresa
is
walks.
magnificent.
Yeah.
I mean, as the magnificent. I mean, great, but she's
and
not
deserve some level of credit, reverence
Respect.
to some degree. Yeah, respect.
absolutely
you know?
sainthood,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sure.
but not Christ.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I hope that I get my jesterhood too, because that's going to be me in the courts of heaven.
Jester.
Gonna make everybody laugh. Gonna make them all laugh. You and I could be a tag team up there.
Yes.
Oh, there's the Stanfield brothers
and here
again.
We have Paul and Peter and Thomas and this is Sean and Wes.
I said I'm gonna be the jester in the court.
Well, are
I'm
these
more than
saints?
willing.
No, these were not saints.
These are
Anti-saints.
anti-saints, but they're funny.
They're funny
They're
though.
here.
They
They're
are
funny. They're here for a good time. They're funny. Maybe a little inappropriate at times. Maybe a little inappropriate. Might have some dirty jokes or whatever.
Oh, that's great. as Jesus talks about us, if you want a good time, they're funny. They're
They're a
funny.
good time. They're funny. They're a good time.
Did they make it into heaven? They squeaked in. They're here for a good time.
Yeah, they're here for a good time. That's right. That's right. I just see us.
I told you, it's gonna be all these multitudes of people bowing and worshiping and everybody praising Jesus, and I'm gonna stand up and go, hoo-dee-hoo! Hoo-dee-hoo!
I just see us all at the big banquet table, and I stand up and go, "Hey, Jesus, save the net for me."
I'll say the prayer. I pledge allegiance.
Allegiance.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see? There was a reel. It was not too long ago where it was like a mom was having the son clean out the turkey for Thanksgiving, and he pulls out the
No.
neck and he goes, "Mom, it's a boy." He's like, it's a boy. And I was like, oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, I'll find it and send it to you. It's so funny.
That's great.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, but
All right.
But yeah,
What else do we have?
back to Jesus' birthday. Yeah, I just find that funny. Like, here we are. We don't follow tradition.
Here we are.
We only do what the Bible says. Okay, so we're switching the holidays. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well.
All right. So we have both come out of the retail environment. I mean, like in it.
Talk about a change. Yeah,
Yeah, no
Faith
doubt.
versus retail. Yeah.
Yep. The good, the bad, the ugly. And we may have some people who watch this who are still in that retail environment. Trying to balance family, faith, working.
Yeah. The one thing I miss about working in retail is like, and we talked about this actually in my men's Bible study this week. I guess there's a TikTok trend about like some guy might be inappropriate on this call, but like he's gay, and somebody goes and they said like if you had a reset button, like and he would wake up and he's not gay, or something. That was the TikTok trend. And the guy that brought it up, the different story. But he asked the questions like, would you reset anything? And what I said no, because I feel like one, I wouldn't be the person I am today if I like reset like my thought process, right? Like you're still who you are, whatever, but like maybe your preconceived things. Like I'm who I am because of what I learned, but I said because of what I went through, I'm more dependent on Christ. Like I'm more dependent on Christ. And the thing I miss about working in retail is like because of how busy you were, like it made those church moments like the Advent season, this Sunday, it made it even more like meaningful to me because it was like finally I get a break. Been working 6 days, 12-hour days, whatever this week. And finally it's like Easter, Christmas Eve was like so rewarding because it's like it's done and I get to celebrate. And it's like I still appreciate it, but it's not like I have that burden of like putting in those hours before, like I have in the past when I was in retail. Yeah, so I kind of miss that. I do kind of miss,
Yeah.
and I miss the camaraderie. I mean, there's, because when it's humming, it's like you come together as a team, and everybody's bringing in cookies and snacks, and it's just like this team effort. I do miss all that too.
Yeah. Yeah, and I miss pieces of retail. I miss the camaraderie and the people. I had great friends with retail and stuff like that. I don't miss the huge long hours and the demands. I have demands now, but not like in retail, especially when you have like a high performing store and stuff like that. Man, it's just, especially when every eye's on you, like, are you going to outperform next year? Are you going to outperform?
Yeah.
Especially if you take a store, no matter what company I was working for, like you take a store and you fix it, and then they're like, all right, what are you going to do next year? Okay, well, then what are you going to do the year after that? It's like, look, I just fixed this thing,
Yeah, no, I'm still in business, and that's like the like our fiscal year is January 1, like we do a calendar year, and that's our fiscal. And it's like the joke is like January 1, okay, everybody's back at zero. We got to do it all over again. And it's like, oh, really? I got to do it. It's like we're back to zero. We got to do this again,
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember one of the first stores I took when I was at TJ Maxx, and it was the Jackson store. High shrink, low sales, and I mean, I came in and basically, all the freight's in the back room, a lot of theft, and so basically it turned most of the staff over, started interviewing for success is what it did, and then worked on the back room and got all the freight out, and then just doing those two things, hiring for success and working on the back room, and then shrink went down, sales went way up. I mean, it was like a 400 something% increase in sales.
Wow.
And shrink huge. And then I had like, regional vice president come in and asking what I did. I'm like, it's not rocket science.
Yes, it's a retail store. It's retail.
It's retail. You just, and so they made me go to Memphis and start, basically teaching some of the store directors down there what to do. I'm like, you don't just hire someone because they're breathing. That's the first thing.
Yep.
You look for your next manager, but they're going to be working a cash register.
Yeah. you work yourself out of a job. That was actually one of my favorite. Like I took, they would always black out right around Christmas, like at PetSmart. Back when I was running stores at PetSmart, and like when you had Thanksgiving, you couldn't black out, and I think there was like a week after Thanksgiving, but then it was like before Christmas, you had to be there. And PetSmart back in the day wasn't big on like Black Friday, like it wasn't a thing at one point. It is now. And I remember I took it off, and we had a DM, which well, and it was a Friday, and I was on vacation, and he called me up and he said, "Hey, I just visited your store," and I was like, "Oh, awesome! How did it go?" And he's like, "It's like you never left." Oh, and by the way, you're going to the 100 Oaks Mall store starting on Monday because it's a shit show.
I remember that store.
Yeah, he's like, and I remember, and he's like, and I need you to clean it up. And I remember being like, I was still on vacation. My store's running like a machine because it's how I ran my stores.
Was that the one you still had to unload the freight in the front door?
No, but it was pretty bad. Yeah, yes. Well, it was on the dock was on the front of the building. Yes, yeah. Yeah. I just remember showing up on Monday like, what did I adopt? What did I get? And then literally the first day, it's kind of similar things like, oh, the rawhide's out. Like the whole rawhide aisle was out. And it's like, well, that's easy. Pull me that pallet down. And guess what happened when I pulled down the pallet and opened it up? Rat.
Same one.
Rats. Just pops out of the box on my shoulder. And I'm going, what the hell did I get? Yeah.
Same DM. The same DM. I mean, I love Turkey Creek in Knoxville. And then he says, all right, actually I was in Maryville, and then he moved me to Turkey Creek. He says, I need you to clean this store up. And so I cleaned that store up. Turned that joker around, which is fantastic. Love that store.
Yeah.
And then he calls me up. He says, I need you to meet me over at Morrill Road. And I said, oh, which is the big store. At that time, it was the big store.
Yeah.
And like where everybody shops. I mean, we had famous people going there. We had, football players from Tennessee that would shop there and everything. And I walk in and he goes, what do you think of the store? And I said, well, it's a nice store. It's a big store. And he walks me around the store a little bit, and the store manager was there. And then and literally he goes into a meeting with the store manager, and then he comes back out and hands me the keys.
Because he just fired him.
He's no longer the manager. You are.
Did he fire him? Or was he fired or demoted?
He fired him.
Right there. Yeah.
He fired him.
Yep.
Because he had been, basically he was, when the salon people were supposed to be taking lunches, they weren't because it was $1 million salon. And he was keying out their lunches, even though they weren't taking them, for years. We're talking thousands of dollars he would have been stealing payroll from those salon people because he was trying to save payroll. Right. Fired him on the spot.
You out?
He gives me the keys and says, this is your store. And I went, what? Now? He goes, today.
All right, today.
Luckily, my assistant at Turkey Creek was a dude. He could have run it, and okay, whatever.
But again, that goes back to what you originally said. You hire to replace yourself. Like I've always was taught, if you work yourself out of a job. That's what you do. You work yourself out of a job. So that's what I.
Good Lord. Come on, Lord.
Yeah. Those stories are so great. They are so good. So good. Oh, yep. But I'm thankful that I'm thankful I had that experience, and I feel for everybody out there in retail. I haven't been running stores in a while, but I still feel it, and I actually feel sorry for them now because people are mean now. We talked about it on the previous podcast, like love thy neighbor. Like back in the day, I think people had more appreciation and care for their neighbors. Not today. Yeah.
Well, and today. I think too is that the retail environment was a lot different back when we were in it, because I think the demand and the payroll constraint is a lot tighter these. Because I'll go like to the Dollar General here close to me, and a lot of times there's just one person in there trying to run and stock and run a register of stock and everything. I'm like, how in the world because the margins are so tight.
Well, think about an LP standpoint, right? I mean, like back in the day, like, and then when I went to retail operations, like you never had less than two people in a building. It doesn't matter the size of the building or the volume of the building. Like you have to have two because God forbid somebody walk in and with a gun or, safety, whatever. Like, yeah, they're starting to run more and more like a convenience store where it's one person behind a glass. Yeah, it's sad.
Behind the glass, that's it.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
it's our
All right,
culture.
last question.
Yeah.
When you think about the holidays, what is the most important thing to you? And we'll end on that question.
That's a good one. I think for me, it's the family. I mean, it's a time to be with family, and I think it's also focusing on what we are celebrating, not just waking up Sunday morning, and getting gifts. It's what Sunday. Or it's not Sunday, but Christmas morning. But it's what the season's really about. And I think it is the traditions. I think it is the faith ones, but also the Christmas vacation, the Muppets Christmas Carol. It's those traditions that we do as a personal family. As I've told my kids as they get older, I was like, eventually you're going to get married, and you're going to have to take your traditions and their traditions and merge them together, and you're going to make you're going to make your own, and that's okay. That's fine,
Right.
and we're here for it. So.
Well, and that's me too. It's the things that, and especially over the years, even the stuff we did with our parents. Yeah, I kind of remember some of those things that we used to do, and try to live some of those things even with my family now, and now my new extended family. And then like today, it was so funny. Emily, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm gonna see if I can put it up here. It's hard to see because of the light.
Yeah, a little blurry. That's right.
I know it's too bright. So it's a real country guy with no shirt on and overalls, and he's holding a biscuit. And she sends me that picture. I was like, that's kind of random. That's what I said. I said, that's
Question mark?
and she goes, "Hey, Christmas morning, can we have biscuits and sausage gravy?" Just out of the blue.
I love her.
I'm like, all right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Got you, girl.
Yes, we
Got
can.
you, girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we can.
Yeah.
But see, that's just one of those things. That's I mean, and I'll have all my kids here, and guess what we're gonna have? Biscuits and sausage gravy.
Sausage gravy. We do pigs in a blanket, like the crescent rolls wrapped up with little. That's our. We all sit around the Christmas tree, open gifts, and and have little crescent rolls, and maybe a little Bailey's and coffee, or or mimosas. Actually, mimosas I think is the recent trend. Like we've done mimosas for the past few years.
Bloody Mary would be really good, actually.
Ooh, there you go. So, but yeah,
Spicy.
but it's
Jabba,
it's
hey, Jabba, what do you want for Christmas?
he's gotten big.
Oh, dude, you ought to see him now. He just poked his head up like,
Is he in his cage or is he out?
no.
Did you move his cage? Oh, you moved his cage. Oh yeah, you moved his cage. Yeah.
Look at him. Look how big he is.
Yeah. Dude, they grow quick. You get a bigger cage, you'll get bigger too.
I know. That's the next is going to be a 120. I mean, that's as big as I'll get is a 120. So.
Yeah, don't blame you.
What?
You should put them on. You should put them on your shoulder.
I did yesterday when I was cleaning his cage. I put him on me, and he was like, "What's up, yo? I'm gonna just hang here." I'm like, "All right,
Just hang out. All right. I've seen people, out and about, just with them on their bodies, and I'm like, all right, cool.
I saw one person. They let him out in the house, in their house, and they actually tied a balloon around him with a string, and so you knew where the reptile was all the time because all you saw was the balloon.
That's smart. That's smart.
Walking. Problem here is that Copper and Palmer would be like, "Oh, we're gonna get him."
Toy. I'm gonna play with it.
Yeah, we're not getting the reptile as a toy. That's an expensive toy.
Yeah, we have a friend here that they have a tortoise, and his name is Tank, and he stays in the house, and he goes through the doggy door. He sometimes has to go like little caddy because he's gotten big enough now. He has to go like sideways out the door, but he'll go out the door and go to the bathroom outside, and then come back inside. But like talking to the wife, like he'll just hibernate underneath her desk, her desk at home, like where she works. She works from home, and he just hibernates. She's like, I can't wear red socks because he thinks it's a strawberry and he'll bite my toes.
Oh, that would hurt. Oh, son, that would hurt.
But it's cute. He's the cutest little tortoise. So I'm like, if the tortoise went outside by himself, like I might be okay with that. So
Yeah. Yeah. I pretty much know when he's going to do his business. It's usually about the same time every day, and he always goes into one corner. He always sort of scurries over there, and I go, oh, here we go.
all right, here we go. Gotta do my business. Gotta do my business.
Oof. Man, you talking about a smell, too. Good Lord.
It's all the mealworms, man. It's all the mealworms. Yummy.
Super worms and crickets, man. That's what does it.
Yummy. Yummy.
Nasty. Nasty.
Pets. Gotta love
But
them.
yeah, I mean, it really is memories, man. It really is. It's just
Memories
making
of
me love
mom
the
too.
kids and
It's memories of mom. It's all of it. Mom and dad. It's time to. I mean, I think we were texting earlier last week or the week before. About like our gag gifts back in the day. Like, dad and his sister Lene were the best. And then we tried to redo it with like you and Lauren, and it just wasn't as good. No offense, but it just
I don't know. Mine were. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I think
you were
mine
no,
were
you're good.
epic.
You were.
Do you remember what I did for Lauren? So I remember a few of them. So Lauren had all those speeding tickets at one year,
Yep.
and so I got him. I brought a small thing of cellophane.
Yes.
And said it was called Stealth. It was called Stealth Protector to keep him from getting speed. And I shrunk wrap his entire car.
Car. Yep. Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I still
or the 4 foot long corn corn dog.
corn dog.
He didn't
Remember
get
that
the
one?
big Gatlin bird to get a corn.
Or yes, corn
I
dog.
made
Yeah.
the corn dog.
I just
Or how
remember
about
when.
the birth control one? Do you remember that one? The birth
Oh,
control
yeah,
Christmas tree?
it was that the bed snake bat? No, it was the Christmas tree. I don't remember that.
So I got a bunch of the empty boxes of birth control after they had, I don't know, maybe after Hannah. I took all the empty boxes of birth control pills and made a Christmas tree out of it.
I don't remember that. My mom had been there for that one. That was good. That's good.
Uh-huh.
I just remember Dad and Lene when she was dating or something, and he got her a stud finder. And it was like a handmade one, like where it was a dial. It was like pictures of like Brad Pitt and whatever, like stud finder. Yeah. Yeah.
great.
Yeah, but those are I feel like those are great memories. I still remember like all of us getting together, as a family, playing games and all that kind of stuff we always talk about. But like
Games is the best.
but Granddad Stanfield reading the Christmas story, and
I have a picture of his last time reading it.
yeah. I think I have a video somewhere of him reading. Maybe not be that. It wasn't the last time, but it was, one of the times he read
I have
it.
a picture of the last time doing it.
Yeah. But those,
And I still
those
have
are
the-
the,
and I have the, I know, and I have the video. Did you ever get that video that Nay sent of grandmother making biscuits?
yeah, I got that. Yeah. 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 So, yeah, just those memories, all of them. So, but Christmas Eve night, candlelit, that's one of the best. Because we'd always go as a family, full family, full family. We're all going. We're all going to be there, So, and then you go home and you open one gift. We still do that. Yeah, we still do that. One gift. So, PJs.
Lindsay, she was here this past weekend, and she does a Canva presentation of all what she wants for Christmas. She links it to the TV, and she does, and now, what I want for Christmas. And she shows her slides.
Wow. That's
Oh
impressive.
yeah, it's great. Oh, it's impressive. All right.
Oh, that's impressive. Our kids, I've made our kids, when Carly wanted a phone, I haven't done it as much with Arden. I did it with Carly like every time. It's like when she wanted a phone, I was like, all right, give me a presentation with an ROI statement, return on my investment. And she put it together. It was like so many slides. And it's like she wanted TikTok. And I was like, all right, I need to understand the value of TikTok and why do you need it? Put a slide together. And I made her stand up in front. I was like, I'm preparing you for the future,
It is great.
Yeah.
I laugh so hard after. I'm like going. I'm very serious during it, like, and then afterwards I'm just like,
That's
so funny.
awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. My kids have no sense of budget. Like they don't understand. And we've warned, like we told them, like,
No,
hey, we have a budget. We have a budget. Like there's a certain amount for each one of you, and that's the
yep.
budget. And it's like they throw
There's
stuff. They
7.
they yeah. They make us a list. So
Karen,
we
Sue,
get
and
a
I have
yeah.
7 kids between us.
Yeah. My kids, we use Apple
Budget.
Notes. Yeah, we use Apple Notes, and the kids just put their stuff what they want. And send it to Santa, you know. Yeah, it's Apple Note, and they just send it to us. And I look at this and go, none of this fits in the budget. I'm like, none of it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you ever come back out this way again, I know it's tough, but we our new grocery store besides Aldi is a Amish grocery called Oak Ridge,
Okay.
and so this guy he goes to like auctions and buys
Okay.
like bulk stuff, and like
Yeah.
man, we food, dairy, meat, like I got a ham for Thanksgiving. Like normally you'd buy this ham at this size at a normal grocery store like 20 something dollars, $9,
Okay. Okay.
$9. I mean cheeses. I mean everything's just cheap there. It's great.
And coming from the Amish, you know it's probably more natural too. I mean, that's my big thing. You know, it's
Well,
like
some of it is, but some of it's regular grocery stuff. Like I get we're gonna buy snacks for Genesis Express, which is lower income kids, 3rd through 5th grade. They do tutoring, and we've sort of partnered with them. But I get like a box, like the big box of like the little individual chips, like they use for like stocking like vending machines and stuff like that. Like $9 for like 50 bags.
oh wow, that's impressive.
Oh, it's cheap stuff.
That's awesome. Well, I am trying to figure out how to get back. I mean, we got Dad's birthday coming up, so I'm thinking. I mean, it's
Well,
it's
this
a
is
big
what I'll
one.
use to record. Yeah, I don't know, 80. Oh, this is what I'll use to record because I can once I record it, it actually processes in 4K, so the video will look good and
Yeah,
the sound will be better too and everything too. So
yeah. Either that or my deal is like I don't know if we can get all the grandkids doing this. It might just be easier just from a phone. You know what I mean? So
whatever.
whatever, we'll figure it out.
If they can schedule it with me, that's no big deal. I'll just do it. Do individual. Just let's do it. All right now, go. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever we need to do.
Cool, cool. All right. You want to send
All right,
our
brother.
blessing? Yeah, brother. Good catching
May the
up.
Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. And also, for all of y'all out there, y'all have a blessed and awesome holiday season. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And we probably won't see you until next year. So, love you.
All right. Love you too, brother.